SKN as we continue the carnival hype. Yes, yes, yes. So we featured clowns, we featured leaders of mass band. Today we have the absolute pleasure of speaking with the representatives of the SKN Majorettes. That's the Dickenson Majorettes. These are Samantha Blondel, the director of the SKN Majorettes, and students Amy Kumar and Daneika Dickenson. Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Good morning.
I see we are ready to party because I see a baton would have fallen to the ground. So, Ms. Blondel, can you tell us about the background of the St. Kitts Majorettes?
Well, it was started in 2011 when I came back from college, when I was working at ACCS, and then it just went on from there.
So why start a majorette group?
Oh, it was a part of this school program at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to start up a bunch of things because ICCS was just getting, just running off the ground. And then from there, I took it outside of ICCS and I welcomed the other schools because it was only for, at the time, convent school.
Okay.
I think everybody deserves a chance to be a majorette, And so from there, it just went on and on and on. And now we're here in 2022.
Nice. Looking pretty too, I must add.
All right, so what's the size right now? How many majorettes do you have?
Well, due to COVID and all that, we've, dwindled a lot. So right now we have about 12 or 13. We usually have about 40, but people were not working, right? And also we had to build back up the interest because people thought that the majorettes had closed down. Oh, wow. Yeah, but we stayed open during the pandemic. We closed and then we continued. When we were allowed to open, we went on with the program. Yes.
So Amy and Daneika, let's pretend Miss Blondel isn't here for a second, okay? If you can, just ignore her presence. You really want to see me end up on the ground, right? Like literally, it's going to end up on the ground right now. I just watch you guys twirl, and I'm like, what's going on here? You have skill that I don't. Well, you don't know anything about me, do you?
You can't cook.
I can stir.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a stirring.
Hold it in the middle. Okay, I'm getting a tutorial. This is great.
And just
make. Oh, whoa. Okay, you're a great teacher.
Look at Jamie. Jamie's twirling, y'all. Jamie's twirling. Jamie is doing the twirl.
All right, so.
But yes, it's really exciting. It's really fun. And then when you go on the stage or on the road, it's like, just imagine your favorite meal. And whenever you want it, it's just, I don't know to explain it any better, but it's just.
That's a good explanation.
A beautiful feeling like no other.
And have you been in the majorette since it started?
No, actually. For me and Miss Blondel, we clicked when I was in third form or second form.
Okay.
Third form. And then that's when I started.
Okay, nice.
Right. What about you? What do you like about it? The non-complicated question.
Being able to dance, because I've been dancing since I was 5.
Oh, nice.
And I got into Daneika with the baton. Fun. So the opportunity just to dance, be free, throw the baton, maybe hit something.
I see you tried it earlier.
maybe. But it's just really fun. And Miss Blondel is a great teacher and a great person. So she makes it really fun. Especially when you feel down and you're not as enthusiastic to do it. She always has the energy.
Aww.
So the motivation just straight.
I try.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, it sounds like you guys have a great relationship.
Yes.
And when did you join the group, Amy?
A long time ago.
Oh, she can't remember.
20 years ago, Amy? It's not long?
Started in 2011.
Around there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You got at least 5 years in it. Nice.
I forgot that when you're that young, 4 or 5 years seems like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's fair. So, Samantha, let's talk about your experience with the majorettes before the launch of the group, because obviously you had to have some skill.
Yes, so I started in grade 5 when I was in school, not too long ago.
I love that.
Indeed.
Yes, so I went to the convent school when it was St. Teresa's convent school. And you could only join the majorettes when you reached to grade 5. And so everybody was always happy to reach to grade 5. It was something, it was like, wow, this is my time, badge of honor. And so we joined the Majorettes. Well, I joined it when I was in grade 5. And at the time, Miss Gray and her daughters were the one that were handling everything. They were awesome. At that time, let me tell you how long ago it was. Tameika Pereira, who is now Winiel, yes, she was our leader, And from that is how I, got, attached to the Majorettes, So.
Is there any chance you could get Tameika to come back and twirl?
Who?
Winiel.
I have no idea. I have no idea. We have that has been such a long time thing. But it was really fun at that time. And I left convent in about grade 8. And I always said to myself, I don't know why you have to be in a particular school to do something.
No, I like that.
I think everybody should have a chance to do whatever they want to do in life.
Yes.
And so.
Good stuff. So are you? Will the Majorette group be in Carnival this year?
Yes, there'll be a bunch of things this year. We will recognize a lot this year. Okay. It's amazing, because when I had 50 and almost 60 kids at one point, we were just pushed aside. We're just there to head the carnival, and that was it. We're seen as just entertainment.
Oh, so this is the same group that normally had the carnival?
Yes.
Okay.
Since 2011. So we would lead off. And so that's why you will see children here for 5. Because remember, the interest only lasts for about 5 years. From about 13 to 16.
And then after they move on?
Not even 13. From 10 to 16. That's 6 years right there. And then, yes, because they have different goals, interests, and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's pretty much, we've headed off. And this year, we've had a lot of recognition from, we had Glofet, we had Department of Culture call us to do the opening of Carnival. Nice. And we also had Ross University call us. And then they've been very busy this year. This
is your year.
You're in a big country and you're getting called to go on the stage.
Aww.
And then just now, on the 24th, we're supposed to be heading out again for, I think, the Festival of the Lights.
Yeah, the midnight.
The midnight thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then it's during Carnival, then Grand Parade. Ooh. So they've had a lot of practice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, more than me, obviously. So talk about registration for a second. People were watching now and they're saying, this sounds like a really good activity. How can I get my children involved?
Right. So a lot of people feel like joining the major is some hard thing and they're going to be put on a wait list and all that. No, you can come. The registration, let's start with the age. I prefer to start from age 5.
Okay.
And you can go until you want to die. I don't know. I don't kick anybody out. You can go until you lose interest. You can leave. You can come back. I hold no ill will against you because we're all human beings. But to join, each month you pay $60 because where we host the majorettes, we have to pay rent like everybody else.
Yeah.
And so you pay $60 a month, and then coming down. So we do it from, this year I'm going to go from February until March. That's how we practice and get the children ready so they're not just learning the moves or just, getting accustomed to the baton. And then we break for summer because, we have to follow the curriculum.
Yes.
School curriculum. And then we go down to September, we open up again, which is really hectic because we have independence.
Yes.
And then for that, you still pay $60 per month. And you have to pay $450 for the carnival experience, which includes the costume, food, me being there to, keep the children in place and give them encouragement.
Nice.
Yes.
So how do people contact you?
Oh, they're just 765-9837. I want to join the majorettes, please. And I add them to the broadcast list. And I also have to set up a Google form where I keep, I just need to remember the children's last name and first name.
Not hard for you two, I'm sure.
No.
All right, great. Any social media platforms quickly?
Yes, we're on Facebook, /SKN Majorettes. We're on Instagram, the same SKN Majorettes, @SKN Majorettes. And That's about it. And a phone number. That's it. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's about it for now. I'm going to hand this back.
Yes.
It's kind of sticking to my hands, you know. I don't want to hand it over now. All right. But when we come back, you guys are going to be giving us a demonstration.
Yeah.
Another
You
demonstration.
gonna join in and dance with us?
You want me to dance? Wow.
Are you going to join in and dance with us?
This is another kind of reality show, right? Remember, so you think you can dance? This is, I know I can't dance, but I'm going to do it on live television anyway, right? All right, here we go.